What do you think of that fight that he had with Devin? What was your personal opinion about it?
I had it 9-3 Loma.
Mm.
Yeah, Devin didn't do enough. Listen, Loma was dictating the fight from, I think, starting from the second round on. You know what I mean? He was pushing the fight more. He was throwing combinations more. It's just that people got to look at these fights without the commentators. Commentators try to make it very, very one-sided. It's interesting to see that you have commentators that their job is to require on two things, and those two things are keep your view to the fans equal, right? If one fighter is doing good, you talk about it. If one other fighter is doing good on that round, you speak on it. And the second one is you criticize what's doing right and what's doing wrong in those rounds. So when they're resting, you can state out what this guy is pinpointing and doing right in this following what's making him win those rounds. And then you basically got to navigate the fans to see from your point of view, right? But it's so hard when you just one-sided to one guy. It's so hard, because then what you're doing is just influencing them to see only one winner, not the other way around. See, every time I notice Andre Ward and Tim Bradley, which I don't even know how Tim Bradley's in the Hall of Fame, to be real. I don't understand that part. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. Andre Ward could be what it is. All right, he finished undefeated, and he faced some tough calibrated fighters. I don't think Bradley is a Hall of Famer. There's other guys, other fucking fighters that definitely outdid his career and his resume.
Bradley, I believe, was a two-weight world champion.
To get
won the title. Yeah. I think he won the title in England. Beat Juan Manuel Marquez, who's a Hall of Famer. A lot of people would be like, "Hey, no, he did a lot to be in the Hall of Fame."
Maybe one guy, Juan Manuel Marquez. Okay, but Pacquiao beat him. Ain't no way he beat Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? But hey, to each his own. So when I look at it, man, I was just seeing, all right, every time Loma was connecting on Haney, I watched the fight, but I knew what was going to happen at the end. I know boxing in my business. I know it. People will criticize me for what my comment was weeks before it, but it states the truth right now. So when you look at it, you see these guys, every time Loma was connecting, they stood quiet. Every time Haney threw a jab or an uppercut, they mentioned it. So it's very hard to if you know your boxing, then you know what's going on. If you don't know the business of boxing, then people are gonna be upset and down on the decision. But I wasn't.
I know a lot of people rewatched the fight and gave it to Devin. I think Shakur said that. So did Tim. Well, I was gonna get to that. Did you think it was close at all?
And these guys don't know boxing, bro. They don't know boxing. It's ring generalship, right? Ring generalship is what they look at. Loma had that. They look at punch points, right? They look at the punch output, right? Loma was doing that more than Devin Haney. What they're gonna call Haney winning rounds because of certain body shots? Just a few body shots here and there. But Loma was the one that was outworking him, outdoing him. Whether they're all connecting or not, he's showing that he's there to fight. Devin was more on the back end, looking at his dad and like basically telling him, "Dad, help me. Help me. I don't know what to do." He figured me out. How are you undisputed champion? You get, man, you just a true, like Floyd Mayweather, basically the guy that they're trying to have him look like now. They're trying to have him look like the Floyd Mayweather 2.0. Floyd says it the best. A true champion can adapt to anything. So if a fighter adapts to you, if you're a true champion like you say you are, you'll be able to figure that part out too. Don't look at your daddy to go and help you, because he ain't going to help you. My father don't help me when I'm in there. He navigates me, tells me certain situations that I could do to beat this guy, but it's up to us as a fighter. But hey, man, that's how I look at the sport, man. It's starting to be very soft. Very soft.
How so?
Because, man, everybody's just trying to, how can I say? Everyone is looking at it like this, man. A lot of these people are just trying to build their records, but not facing fighters that are gonna be very that's gonna give him challenges. They're not how you say you the best, but yet you ain't fighting the best. You know what I mean? Or you wait till you fight the best. You know what I mean? People going off the Tank and Ryan fight like that was a big thing and a big deal, but it truly wasn't, man. I think Tank already knew he was gonna beat Ryan, because Ryan is more on looking at and siding for the females and trying to be social media. That he did that. You know what I mean? Tank is out there trying to make more noise. You know, he's trying to fight the guys that he needs to fight, but at the same time, he's not fighting the toughest competition out there. If you really wanted to fight the toughest competition out there, you call me out. I'm not doing that. You know? So I just look at it like real recognizes real. And, you know, a lot of these people are being helped by the industry of boxing.